My name is Sean Tambagahan. I'm the founder and lead strategist at Butler Branding. We're a full-service creative agency based out of Central California, serving mission-driven brands. This year, we are celebrating 10 years, which to me is insane, just to think of how far we've come and all we've gone through. And in order for me to do that, I have to take you all the way back to the beginning. In 2012, I was working for my mom's company, and I had already climbed the ranks working as her operations manager. She was a call center consultant, but also really just a serial entrepreneur. And by that time, I learned a little bit about business operations, but I really fell in love with the idea of merging strategy and creativity. And in 2012, I had the passion to start a company of my own that would allow me to marry both those sides of my brain while helping other businesses and organizations clarify and communicate their message. That is when I met David Cruz.
Hi.
Oh, yeah! At that time, David, I think he was still a teenager. He was a graphic design student, and we hired him on as a web design intern, but on his business card, I called him our webmaster. Butler started with me, David, and a laptop in the corner of my mom's office. I did the sales and strategy, David did the websites. Together, we did graphics, and we called it Butler Web InDesign.
What does a butler have to do with graphic and web design? Everything. Butler Web InDesign, at your service.
In about 4 months, we were so busy that we actually were able to burn the ships behind us and do this thing full time. Eventually, we got so busy that we started to grow past our capabilities and we had to expand our roster. Over the years, I've had the privilege of working with some of the most insanely talented, creative people that I've ever met, working on some of the most awesome and meaningful projects that I could have ever even imagined. Starting a business with no experience, education, or qualifications is kind of like building the runway as you're landing a plane. We've had to reinvent ourselves, rebrand, and refocus. But our mission has really always been the same, helping brands clarify and communicate their message beautifully. Today, we primarily work with mission-driven brands. Those are brands who care deeply about what they do and who they serve. Mission-driven brands are the ones who are committed to making the world a better place. They serve where there's the greatest need, and they put the people they serve above the profits they make. We're extremely blessed to work with so many mission-driven organizations doing such incredible and meaningful work in our communities and throughout the world. Without the trust and support of the brands we serve, we know we wouldn't exist. So from the bottom of my heart and from my family to you, thank you so much for 10 years.